everybody. I hope you all are doing so good. In this video, we are going to be talking about the 3 ways to get you started with your oils and which ways are the best and which ways are the worst, and for which reasons why. So the 3 different ways are retail, wholesale, and then starting with a starter kit. Now, there's different people who need different ways to buy them, and that is so okay. So whichever way you line up with is what you should go with. But I'm just going to give you some information on why they're good and why they're bad. So the first way that we're going to talk about is retail. Retail is going to be the most expensive way because you're not getting any discount and you are not under anybody in doTERRA. So I don't necessarily suggest to do it that way. However, you can if that's the position that you are in right now and that's what you want to go for. Do it for sure. However, that's mostly what you'll see in boutiques or stores, or if you just don't want to get your wholesale account right now, that's what you'll pay, and then you will be paying the most amount of money. So I don't necessarily suggest it, but if you want to go with that one, that's okay. The second one is your wholesale account. So your wholesale account is kind of like an Amazon account. So you can hop on anytime, you have your own account, you log in, you can buy the products anytime. There's really awesome resources. You can learn about your oils through the account. You can access a bunch of information, and then you never have to rely on anybody buying your oils. So like, for instance, if you bought retail, I would probably have you buy it like through my account. So like I would order it for you and then you would probably just Venmo me or pay me. Whereas in a wholesale account, you have that free reign to do it whenever you want to. And then there's also some really awesome perks for being a wholesale account member. You get to have 25% off any order ever account. So it's a one-time fee, $35. You get that 25% off, and then you're part of the community and you're able to be added to our group. And mine is actually a Facebook group chat. So you get added and then you get to post like, hey, my son has a cold and I was wondering what oils work best for it. Has anybody, what oils has worked best for you? And then you get to post that and then people respond really quickly on just what's worked best for them. So you could do cold sores or colds, or if you had something on your toe or a cut, or I don't know, anything like postpartum. There's so many different types of people in our group chat, and it's a really awesome tool to be able to use just to ask questions if you need help or anything like that. So that's the second way. And then the third way is to buy your kit. Now this technically is the best way to buy your oils because it's going to be the cheapest, because like we as mentors can't even get our oils at this price because it's in the kit and this is your first time enrollment kit. So there's a lot of different kits that you can purchase. This gives you a free wholesale membership. So you get the kit and they range from different amounts. So like one of them is $150 and you get the 10 top oils. And some of them are actually really expensive in there that you're getting for a lot cheaper price. And that one has 5 milliliter bottles and a really cute diffuser. And then there's another one that's like 15 milliliter bottles, a bigger diffuser, and that one's like $220 or something like that. And then there's also a lifelong vitality kit that would be your vitamins, and that's how you would take those internally and get your oils on the inside of your body. So there's just a lot of different options, and each one fits perfectly for each person. And that's the best way to get your oils if you have a specific like regimen of what you want to be using. So if there is a certain product, so like if you wanted like facial care and you wanted like a couple oils, that's when you would do that $35 fee of your wholesale account. Now I'm gonna do like a little example of if you get them retail, it's this much money. If you get them wholesale, it's this much money. And then if you're buying a kit, it would be this much money. So those are the 3 ways: retail, wholesale, and kit. Comment down below which one you think would be best fit for you and what products you're most interested in. All right, so now I'm going to give you a little scenario on this imaginary person that's trying to set up an account for the first time and why they are going to choose wholesale over retail. So let's say this person gets on to the website and they're with their friend who is a doTERRA wholesale advocate and is trying to help them better their health and better their life so they can stay healthier longer and help their family. So this person is looking for an oil that helps with their allergies. They always get seasonal allergies. They're always stuffed up. Their nose is running. Their eyes, they're just like so congested and their eyes are itchy. And they're looking for an oil for that. They're also looking for an oil that's going to help them wake up in the morning and feel less bloated and going to help them digest their food better and be able to poop better. And then they're also looking for an oil that is going to help them with their anxiety. They get super stressed out at work or school, and they just want something that they can rub on and it'll activate their olfactory system and send those neurons that need to go to their brain that will just heighten their mood. So they're looking for an oil for that. And then they're also want to get some cleaning supplies that are going to be safe for their family. So I would suggest to them try Ease soft gels. Now this is a whole nother topic of how you can use your oils, but it would be the oil in a soft gel that you would take every day. The second one that they needed was for their gut health and for making them wake up in the morning a little bit more and give them some energy, and that one would be lemon. Lemon is so versatile. It literally does so much. It's like one of my favorite oils because you can do so much with it. And then the next oil that they needed was for their stress and anxiety, and that one would be Adaptive. The last thing that they needed was for cleaning, and I would suggest to them the all-purpose Abode cleaner. So that is what I would suggest to them. Now let's break this down. So let's say that they're like, okay, like, can I just see the retail prices? I don't know how I'm feeling about the wholesale account. So we put it into their cart and they pay $30 for Try Ease, $16 for lemon, $50 for Adaptive, and those are all 15 milliliter bottles, and then the Try Ease comes in 60 capsules, and then the Abode cleaner, which is a concentrate that you mix with water, is $12. So we got about $108 value for what they're buying, and that is the total of their cart, not including shipping and tax or whatever, which is like $10 usually. So then I'm like, okay, well, why don't we just look at the wholesale? Let's just see what how much money you can save on that getting the wholesale account. So we add the wholesale account, and then the Try Ease is $23, the lemon is $12, the Adaptive is $37, and the Abode is $9. So all of those products come down substantially, and their total is $81. That is $27 that you're already saving on your oils that will happen every time if you get your wholesale account. Now, to get that 25% off, you do need to pay that starter fee of $35. So your first order of products doesn't really seem like you're saving much money, because if you added the $23, $12, $37, $9 plus your $35, your total is going to be $116, which is only $8 more than not saving any money and not getting your wholesale account. Where when you do get your wholesale account, you get that, you get your community, you get that lifetime of saving that money, the 25% off every single product. So it just is it just seems like a good deal to me to spend that $8 extra on this one time. And it just seems doable to keep your family safe, to protect your endocrine system. It just is an easy decision that you can make that will make you confident in your products and confident in what you're putting in and on your body or in your home. That's going to be protecting you in a natural and proactive and safe way. So that's why the wholesale account makes so much more sense to sign up for if you're just getting like 5 products. Now, if you're ready to punch the bullet, get on this oils journey, the wholesale account with the starter kit makes more sense, because you would pay $150 for those top 10 oils and you would be getting your wholesale account for free. But obviously, if you want a little bit of everything, then doing that wholesale account at the beginning makes more sense. So I hope that example kind of gives a better look at it. I know it can be confusing sometimes. I was confused at the beginning, so comment and like and subscribe, and just let me know if you guys have any questions about like, how does this work, or how does the account work, and how do I get into it, and how do I sign up with me, because that does make a difference about who you're with. You want a good wholesale advocate who's going to help you through the journey, because there's always so many questions. I still have questions. I still ask my health mentor questions. I'm texting her. I'm looking stuff up on the Facebook page. It's just really fun to be able to do that and know that you're making great decisions for your family. So let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.